It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You'll see the 50-60s team and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. Russell is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's West. Then there's Robertson. And it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jordan. Good.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
West outside. Throws against Robertson. Back to West. Got a piece of it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
And it's Rose penetrating. No good that time. West with some nice D. Baylor against Pippen. Back to Robertson. He dishes it to Russell. 5 to shoot. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Rose scanning the floor. Over West. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Boy, you look at Rose and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now, here is Russell. West outside. And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Pippen against Baylor. To the middle. Here's Robertson. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Robertson with the steal. And here we go. Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Knocks it loose and stolen by Russell. The pass to Baylor. Shoots over Pippen. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Kicks it to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Outside Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
The Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Robertson passes to Chamberlain. West with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Rose dishes to Rodman. Outside for Jordan. Rose against Robertson. Back to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Over Baylor. And again, Chicago. No good. Robertson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Robertson against Jordan. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, you know what? I tell you, we talk about Robertson's talent, okay? But what about the hustle for the second chance points? I mean, that's why he's so great.
Rose passes to Rodman. And stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here they come. Here's West. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Rodman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The dish to Pippen. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Jumps up. Misses the slam off the fast break. Baylor gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the paint, here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Robertson, great pass to set up the lay-in. Robertson's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rose passes to Jordan. And it's sent back by West. And they're running. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by West. 6 points for him. And here are the Bulls now. 7-point differential. Rose passes to Jordan. Count that one.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Robertson passes to West. And it's blocked. Second chance shot. They get it back. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Rose. Passes it to Jordan. And it's sent back by Russell. One-on-one fast break. Here's Baylor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And one on Pippen.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 50s, 60s team.
They've made the commitment to get out and
Take a
run,
break.
and it's
Take a break.
paid off with some
Two
highlight
shots.
reel plays in transition.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Here's Theus. To the inside. Jordan. A beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Kuzi passes to West. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Baylor. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Baylor nails both of them. And so here is Chicago, down by 12. Pass to Butler. Now Armstrong. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And that one good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Butler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get it back. Got a hand on it. And they're moving it up. Here's Baylor. Makes it off the glass. And the 50s, 60s team lead by 16.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Butler. To halt the run. Here's Love. Great D that time from Lucas.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On defense, the 50s, 60s team. It's an 18-point lead. Love deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked. But he stays with it. And it's good, 2 points.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Lucas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Theus. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Theus, a very efficient combo guard and all-around talent. Scores, rebounds, assists, and does it all at a high level.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 7. Jones, the pass to Mikan. Here's Guerin, defended by Butler. Kept alive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's Butler. No points in the game yet for him. Down low, Love, and the dunk by Love.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
And there's the pass to Jones. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Armstrong. Kuzi can't hit.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Count it, good.
You know, at 6'7", Theus has really good vision, able to see over most defenses, and he's very unselfish too, and really does a nice job getting his teammates involved.
And the rejection by Love. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Armstrong. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. That one a little long.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And finished off by Noah.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Here is Armstrong. Well, their pass to Love. They grabbed their own miss. His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Guerin. And he drops it in from the low post. And the 50-60s team lead by 13. Armstrong with it. The feed to Love. He kicks to Noah. And here is Butler. That one goes in.
You know, I think Butler had a pretty good mid-range game coming in. You know, he was drafted 30th back in 2011.
And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far from the 50-60s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. So on the floor for the 50-60s team, they've got Jones. He's out there with Lucas. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard.
Willis Reed.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Guerin, no good. Bulls trail by 11. Feeds it to Butler. He gets that one.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Wilkins. Reed down low. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Guerin. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here is Armstrong. Here's Butler. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Reed. Some changes for Chicago. Pippen's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Rose in for B.J. Armstrong. And both free throws good for Reed. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. From 18 feet away. And again, Chicago, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Pippen. Count it.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Wilkins after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Jones for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Here's Rose. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Chicago shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. The 50-60s team making a switch here.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 6. Chamberlain the pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. And Russell gets it to go.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
It's good. Jordan's got 10 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And first time out of the game called for the 50s-60s team. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Chicago on defense. They trail by 11. West outside. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
West. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Rose. He has 7. And finished off by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now here's West. From deep. Robertson. Jordan with the rebound. And Jordan slams it home.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Here's West. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Floats it up for Rose. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 8. West outside. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by West. West has got 5 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Pippen. Dishes it to Rose. Rose double teamed. Pippen for 3. Good on the triple. Pippen's got 7.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Timeout called the 50s-60s team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Robertson is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Rodman. Passes to Jordan. Here's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the 50-60s team the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. Robertson outside. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rose, that's good. Now just a 2-point 50-60s team lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rose against Robertson. And yes, it's good. Robertson's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Rose dishes to Jordan. And it's sent back by West. But they get it back. And they double up Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by West. Here's Baylor. And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Off the inbound. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. West has got 7 points in the game.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Theus. And again, no good by Chicago. And here comes the break. And there's West. That good on the assist by Baylor. He's got 9.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Theus. Here is Love. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Theus. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's the 50s, 60s team. 6-point lead. Out to West. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Gilmore. And the shot goes down.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Kuzi. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman. Part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor. And he can turn shots away, too.
Here's Theus. Trailing by 4. Jordan can't get it to go. West against Love. Here's Russell. It's blocked. Here's Theus. Shoots from the high post. They get it again. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long, long reach. It's a wrap.
Now here's Baylor. He's got 12. Pass to Kuzi. Shot, high post. Here's Chamberlain. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
High arcing shot. Count it. And the 50-60 team lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Michael Jordan. Here's Kuzi. He's got 9.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them. A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Here's Kuzi. He dishes it to Baylor. Kicks to Chamberlain. Here's West. Russell trying to free himself up. He draws iron on the dunk. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Love can't hit. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot from 16. And that one's good by Baylor. Baylor's got 14 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Wilkins with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one goes. Count it. And the 50-60s team lead by 1.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The 50-60s team on top. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And here is Robertson. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Now here's Robertson. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Baylor. Chamberlain got it all tied up now for the 50-60s team. To the wing on the left. Robertson against Rose. Here's Gilmore. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Gilmore's got 6.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now here's West. There's the pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Chicago leading. Now Jordan, 19 points in the game. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And here's West from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Baylor against Pippen. Baylor drives in. A second chance effort. Here's Russell. That's tipped. They get it back. And another shot. The 50-60s team keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And they take the lead. Robertson's got 13 points.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below. But here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's Rose. 15 points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called the 50s-60s team. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he has absolutely...
It's a close game here in Chicago. Robertson outside. To the paint, Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Russell's got his second bucket. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
The offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball. And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wilt Chamberlain at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Chamberlain. Robertson against Rose. Over Robertson. Outside for Pippen. With the teardrop, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Rodman's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Pippen. He's got 7, and the dunk by Grant.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
West outside. Pass to Baylor. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Baylor's got 16.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Up top, Pippen. Baylor defending. Here's Rose. Not going to go that time. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Passes it to Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And, you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Now here's Rose over Robertson, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Robertson outside. Here's the floater. That one doesn't go. Rose with some nice D. Pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain down low. Here's West. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It goes on Horace Grant. So for the Bulls, Oakley comes in for Rodman, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Scottie Pippen.
Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
Armstrong with it. Here's Rose. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
For Chicago, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Rose. Here's Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago leading. Here's Theus. He's got 6. The dish to Butler. Tries it from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Oakley. He feeds it to Grant. And the pass to Theus. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again, and it's good off the glass. Theus has got 8 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. And he comes up with the deuce. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Butler on the wing. To the inside. That one misses. And the 50-60s team the other way now. To the paint. Here's Jones. He nails it. And we're tied up. 9 points in the game so far.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Theus. It's deflected. One-on-one here. Here's Guerin. Here's Pettit. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And the Bulls with possession. Outside Butler. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Grant. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Chicago. Theus, the pass to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 6.
It's clear that Butler feels confident shooting down low. I mean, he's got the strength and touch to dominate in there.
Wilkins up and in on the layup. Wilkins has got the game tied up here for the 50-60s team.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Here's Kuzi. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Wilkins so unselfish, very unselfish, always looking to pass the ball. Outstanding at finding the open man.
Here's Theus. Guerin grabs the miss. Pushing it up. All going up court. That one good for two. And it's a 5-point 50-60s team lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Theus over Wilkins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just a very creative player. Theus has the skill set to score in so many ways, and if that means using his body to draw contact to get to the line, then so be it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Love check in for Charles Oakley. And so he hits both. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Here's Wilkins. Offensive rebound. Reed misses. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Butler. The feed now to Love. And it's blocked. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Guerin. Dishes it to Reed. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Guerin. Hits it from three-point range. Guerin's got 7.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Butler. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Theus. He's got 12. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Wilkins. The 17-footer goes down. Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Kicks to Butler.
Over Kuzi.
Noah, the pass to Gilmore.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a times. Was not fun.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Here's Guerin. Some solid defense from Butler. For the lead. No good there. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for the 50-60s team, we've got Russell. He's out there with Reed. Baylor is out there with Wilkins. And it's Guerin in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Wilkins, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Russell high post, working on Noah. And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Reed. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Just 4 to shoot. Wilkins. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Robertson. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Robertson against Jordan. Baylor trying to get open. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Robertson. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The pass to Jordan. Shoots. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Robertson dishes to West. Looking to get back on track here. Back to Robertson. And the rejection by Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chamberlain's checked in for Reed. And both free throws good for Pippen. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jordan against West. Takes the 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. The add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Now here's Robertson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rose.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
No good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside for Jordan. Baylor with the steal. Here's the break. And the rejection by Pippen. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Timeout called the 50s, 60s team. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 50-60s team was trying to get across. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Outside Baylor. Pippen with the steal. Here's Jordan. The putback. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Baylor. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Rose. Over Robertson. And that one hits back iron. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rodman. Shoots it up. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's West, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
West passes to Robertson. There's the lob to the hoop.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Inside, Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Robertson drives in, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's West missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here is Robertson following the basket by Michael Jordan. West outside, looking to end his cold spell. The shot missing. Nice D from Pippen. And here's Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 41. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 50-60s team. They trail by 16. Baylor kicks it to West. Pass to Robertson. Now, here is Russell. Rodman covering. Will it go? Kicks it out to Robertson. 3 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jordan the pass to Rose. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Connects from three-point range.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Jordan dishes to Rose. To the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. And the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Robertson. They grab their own miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good from Chamberlain.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Butler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. So he gets them both. And Chicago has possession. Butler passes to Rose. Bounce pass, Butler. Floats one. Rose, no good. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Chicago leading by 13. Fires, high post. Here's Rodman. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Rodman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Rose. West with some nice D. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Rose after the miss from Elgin Baylor. Butler kicks to Rose. Five to shoot. Here's Gilmore. Rodman trying to break free. Shot's good by Gilmore. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Here's Chamberlain and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Will Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chamberlain hits them both. And here's Rose. Passes it to Gilmore. Outside Butler. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilmore. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point range. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Chicago leading by 14. Bill Russell grabs the miss. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the 50-60s team. They get it again. It's stolen by Rodman. Now here's Rose. Now the pass to Gilmore. Chamberlain with the block. Down low, Pippen with the steal. Now Rose. Outside, Rodman, and it's Jordan to top the key. To the middle, here's Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Robertson. Count that bucket. Robertson's got 12 points here in the second half.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Rose passes to Pippen. He kicks it to Rodman. Here's Rose. Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. Outside Jordan. From outside the arc. West with some nice D.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Rose passes to Pippen. Jordan against Baylor. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. The three. The offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.